Hello and welcome to another edition of Senator Shope's Snapshot of the Week. We're outside of the State Senate building today, and we are with the Department of Education building, a few buildings behind me, as we have been talking about education recently. As you know, I serve as the Vice Chair of the Senate Committee on Education. In the last couple of weeks, I've had the privilege of actually chairing that committee as we go through executive nominations for State Board of Education, State Charter Schools Board, State Board of Regents, things like that. One thing I do want to talk about today, because we have had charter school board members on that committee coming before us, is the recent announcement by the Biden administration on hiring quotas, student quotas, things like that, that are about to be foisted upon charter schools in order for them to get federal dollars. Folks, this is completely anathema to what the charter school movement was born for many, many years ago. And as Arizonans, we know we have been experiencing and been loving the charter school movement in this state for decades. It's something that parents choose to do, to send their kids to the school of their choice. And frankly, not even with charter schools, over half of Arizona's students go to, whether it's a charter school, a private school, or a district school, that is not the one that they are drawn into as far as their boundary. So parents in Arizona have been experiencing choice for years, and it's something that we hold very true to and feel very strongly about. So that being said, what does that mean for Arizona? In Arizona, obviously, we have a robust charter community. We want to keep it that way. We are looking forward to the fight that is about to commence with the Biden administration. And I can tell you, as a person who's been involved in education for over 14 years, it's something that I look forward to working on. With that, a couple of the other items that we're discussing this past week is not necessarily another positive, although if you look at the plus sign, inflation continues to rise in the United States. It is having a direct impact on the economy of this country. And thankfully, in Arizona, we have been a little bit above that, and we've been doing a much better job of growing jobs, of making sure that salaries are doing well, things like that. But we have to stay ever vigilant on the issue. We have to continue growing our economy here in the state of Arizona. Lastly, I want to finish off on a bit of good news and a positive story. We visited Canines for Warriors a couple days ago, and we were able to visit with some of the dogs that are being trained up, and they will be going to work with some of our military veterans who have experienced PTSD following their return back to the States and back from combat. Great program. They have been set up in Florida and in Texas, and now in Phoenix. So we're ending on a positive note, and I look forward to doing more work with them in the coming years as we go forward. So with that, I look forward to seeing you again next week as we have another edition of Senator Shope's Snapshot of the Week.